Okay, in this video we're going to talk about an app for Chrome called VoiceNote II, and this is an easy tool for dictating text, and it works fairly well. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give a quick overview on how to go about using this tool, as it'll be really handy for students that struggle with typing and need a quick way to get text onto their Chromebook. Okay, so now that VoiceNote II has popped up, you need to be aware of some menu options here. Here you can customize and control any notes that you've made, and you can create multiple notes and work on them later. You can also download them into a file. You can add other dictionaries if you are dealing with a student that speaks a different language. And you also have some other options as far as time mark and text or screen tips or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my screen tips, and you can also change the settings of the actual app. The next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to set the language. So I'm going to choose my language here, and I'm going to select the language, and I'm also going to select what region for that language. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get started with dictating some text. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the microphone. It's going to ask for permission to access my microphone. I'm going to hit allow. This is VoiceNote II. And so then I have the ability to add, but as you can see, it's continuously adding as I am speaking. So what you want to do is when you want to take a break, you need to make sure that you hit the microphone. So then the student can add to this text. Here I'm ready for my next sentence. I would like to use this more often with students so that they can quickly dictate their text. So it helps actually after you finish saying something if you hit that, because then it will automatically pump it in there and you can edit each sentence one at a time. When you are all done, you have some options here. You can go ahead and you can copy all the text if you want by highlighting it all and hitting Control-C or two-finger clicking and hitting copy. Another option is to save it actually as a file. I'm going to go ahead and hit the save file, call it test. Now my note is saved. This note will then be over here where I can make multiple notes coming down this line. I'm going to go ahead and hit the download button, and it'll download it into a text file. And then it shows up like this, showing my actual text file. If I go back to the program, what I also could do is when I download it, I could save it to my Google Drive by pressing on the Show in Folder button, like so. And I can move it into my drive, like so. So now when I search test, I have my document in my drive and can pull it up. Alright, so that's a little bit about how to use VoiceNote II.